Hello everyone, welcome to the live stream. Today we're going to be talking about this, the Audino Uno. So, I've ordered a lot of accessories for it, and another pack. So, let's get started. First, we have the Audino Uno. It's powered by a USB port, or you could plug a 9-volt battery in. We're going to be plugging a 9-volt battery in. So, let's get that ready. Nope, it's not in this one. Here we are. We have our 9-volt battery. This here plugged onto it. And then this here plugs into here and lights up. We're away. So, the next thing we're going to do is find out what pin we are using. Down here, we're going to be using 3.3 volts. So, I'll place that down. I'll move my camera forward a little bit. So, we have the Arduino here. Now we're going to get some jumper leads ready. As we see here, we're going to have red for positive, so we'll look for that red lead, 3.3 volts, that goes in. Now we're going to look for a black lead, should be in here somewhere. Here we go. I see one. So we're going to start off by making a simple LED with no switch. So we have our black lead. Our Arduino is the power supply, and we'll be using a breadboard. I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. And so we have power to both of these now. So let's grab our breadboard. This here has multiple pins, and it's a special way it connects up to each other. These side ones here connect in lengthwise, and then this runs power down here. So we'll connect our negative in, and then our positive. So we have power all down here now. So let's start off with this simple LED. We have our LEDs here. We'll open this up and grab a green LED out. Always remember, the longer end is positive, the shorter end is negative. So theoretically, if we place this LED in where the positive is, and we're away, we have a green LED light. Now we can easily replace that with a red LED light. And now we have a red one. So I'll check if we have anybody on the live stream. So now we're going to try and make one with a switch, which is going to be decently hard, but not really. I'll run you guys through it. So we've got all of our equipment here. We have our switch, and we're going to plug this here sideways into here. Now we'll grab another cable, run our positive through it, and that goes on here. So we've done our first half of the switch. We need to take this out, and our positive is going to come out the side that the switch is. So we place the positive facing that way and negative facing us. So if we place the negative in, connect it up to negative, in theory, oh, what's happened here? Maybe it needs to be that way. Just quickly do this. Maybe this switch is faulty. Hang on. If I place that, maybe I'll use a different switch. I'll use a smaller switch out of this bag here. It's our first problem. Righty. Now, take that out. Boom, we place it down. We want to grab our positive, touch it there. Our other positive for the LED, and place it right. Now this is our negative. Yep, now it works. As you can see there, we press down on the switch and then it lights it up. That's pretty cool, but now we're going to do some other stuff. We're going to add some resistors. So, there's different bands for different colors and different resistors. So we'll just pull one of these out, and you can search up how these work online. So now we're going to make it so it's duller. So we move that there, that there, and that in there. It's a lot duller now. So there's multiple things you can do with Arduino Unos. We're probably gonna grab a speaker now and see how well that works. Let's grab a speaker. Or, you know what? I might actually grab a potentiometer. So, first of all, I'll explain what a potentiometer does. Potentiometer basically is a variable resistor, so you can change how much flow of current you would like going to your source. So, if you have it down here, it'll be off. But as soon as you start increasing it, it will slowly allow current to go through. So if you had an LED connected to the middle pin, it would slowly lighten it up. So you can choose how light you would want the LED to be. This is the same concept inside houses. So you go and slowly turn how much you want on there, and then you have your LED. It's basically a simple circuit without these resistors. This basically acts as a resistor. So, let's build that now. Have it facing this way. First of all, you'll see a knob on that side and no knob on this side. So that means positive input, negative input, positive output, or negative output, depending on what you want to use it for. Okay, now we're going to connect our positive into, it's not the right terminal, whoops. Alright, our positive is in. Now we're going to get our negative in. Okay, we've got our positive and negative in. So, next thing we want to do is get our output. So we're going to need another lead for that, which is right here. Okay, I just lost a little bit of connection. I've got pretty bad Wi-Fi, but we're connected again. We connect our positive right to this white lead. And hang on, nearly in. Okay, we've got that in now. We have to try and find a black lead to go to this LED. Boom, we've got our black lead. So we can connect that up all the way up here. And that there will run to here. So, we've made it. Look at that. The more you increase on here, the brighter it gets. The more you decrease, the lower it gets. You can still see a tiny bit in there. Now you can make it flash or fade. That's pretty cool. Now if we could do the exact same thing and replace this instantly with a speaker. Now the speaker, it's not programmed or anything, so it's just going to beep. That's if I can find this speaker. In here, our box, little thing of accessories. Don't think that's it. I think that there might be it. So, we'll try it out. Okay, we've got our positive and negative. I don't think this is the right. Don't know why it's not working. Maybe it's some loose wires. Yeah, back here. Try that now. Pretty sure you guys can hear that. So I've got that all connected up. So basically you can see how you change the alarm of something if you want to make a high-pitched sound. So what should we make next? I've never done this before, but I was going to try and control a speaker with the joystick. Now I reckon that would be pretty cool. So basically we would want to take this out here. These here are very alike, it's just this has two of these basically inside of here. Up, down, left, right. The more you push up, same in the gaming console, the more current it allows through. And then that there tells the circuit board. So, I'm going to use this here. Pull this out. Okay. We're going to need one of these. We're going to need that. And if I can find the right cables. These ones here. so we can connect them up to those pins and then hook it into the breadboard. Okay, we're going to need probably about 4, because we're going to need power for our positive. We're going to need negative, and X output. So only 3 actually. Peel 3 of those. Okay. We'll make black our ground. Alright, we've got ground in. We'll make white our voltage. So this here actually needs 5 volts, so we're going to increase it up here to 5 volts on the Arduino. So we change out that there. Now we're running on 5 volts. So we've got our positive here, sorry, our negative, whoops, negative here, but now we're going to reconnect these into these points. And then our output. So put positive output there, and then we're going to use this here. So I should be able to connect negative to here and negative to here. So in theory it should make a sound. Well, what have we done wrong now? Okay. I've never done this one before, so I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm so confused. Okay, I got it working. Cuts it if I go like that. The more I accelerate. You can hear that hopefully. So that's pretty cool. What should we do now? So, if anyone's got any ideas what I should make right now, put it in the live chat. Just check the live chat. Okay, so I was thinking we could try and make a sensor that allows a LED switch to go on. If we'd want that, we're going to change it back to 3.3 volts right here. And then obviously that switch doesn't work because now it's going down to 3.3, not 5 volts. So we take this out, put this away, take this away, put it in here. Alright, so now we're going to try and have a sensor so it physically does not touch me. I just put my hand there and it will turn on. So we're going to grab our sensor, right here. Now we want to, it works the same as a potentiometer but not the same at the same time. The pins are the same. You have 3 pins, ground, output, positive. So we're going to put our ground in at the back, and then we're going to grab our positive right here. Okay. Positive, and now we're going to need an output cable. Okay. Got our output cable right here. Go ahead and grab our green light. And then we're going to grab just a negative cable straight back up to negative. For some reason this is a bit faulty. Try and move it back one.